These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
Hello, I'm Megan Thompson, tracking those top stories on this Wednesday from ABC15 Arizona. It is a weather action day once again, and heavy rainfall in Wickenburg has forced a local food pantry to close its doors. Project SALT helps hundreds of families in the area by giving out food boxes, clothes, even household items. Their historic building started flooding Tuesday night after hours of heavy rain. The charity says they will need a few days to clean up before they're able to reopen once again. Now to a safety alert, the FBI is investigating a global online network called 764 that targets children and pushes them to harm themselves. At least 30 people have been charged by the Justice Department. And just last month, a man from Arizona was indicted on nearly 30 federal charges, from cyber stalking to alleged support of terrorists, meaning 764. The FBI is now investigating more than 350 cases all across the country. Well, you ABC15 smart shoppers, Thanksgiving is just over a week away now, and Valley stores are offering deals that could help you feed a crowd for just a few dollars per person. From full meal bundles to ready-to-heat sides, shoppers are finding ways to save. Fry's, Walmart, Winco, Aldi, and Sam's Club are all rolling out budget-friendly holiday spreads. Those include one-click Thanksgiving meal deals, discounted sides and pies, and turkeys under $20. ABC15 smart shopper Steve Nemechek says planning ahead and even making the meal a potluck can take pressure off the host and stretch everyone's budget.
I always plan ahead. I always want to make sure that whatever the main items are that are going to be in the dishes that we're going to take, that those items are going to be on sale.
So where can you get that full Thanksgiving feast for $40? And which store is giving away a free turkey? We'll tell you in our full Smart Shopper report in our evening newscasts.
Just like water in a clogged sink, plumbing prices are rising, and not just because of inflation. But with a little handiwork, you may be able to save yourself hundreds of dollars.
Debbie Steiner had a small water issue.
The faucet right here was dripping.
She called a plumber who said she needed a new cartridge.
And he said he could take care of it that day if I wanted to. He had the parts on the truck.
So she gave the company the okay.
It was about a $26 part. And he wasn't down there more than a half an hour.
But she almost needed a cold shower when her plumber presented her the bill.
$543.
Did you think maybe it was wrong?
I thought it was high. And I said it was terribly high. And he said, well, that's what plumbing costs nowadays. It's very expensive.
Higher bills may come as a shock, but the reasons behind them are no surprise.
Copper fittings, water heaters are all things that we've seen increase 40 to 50%.
It's the materials and the people, the transportation.
Skilled tradespeople are extremely hard to find.
These plumbing pros both recommend making some small repairs yourself.
Garbage disposals that are jammed, you can tighten faucet handles, you can replace toilet flappers.
Both of their companies even post plumbing tips and DIY hacks to help customers save.
And you drop the food coloring inside the toilet tank here.
They say always call a professional when gas, venting, or electrical work is involved. And if you're unsure, a DIY won't be worth it. When hiring a company, get several quotes to compare prices and read reviews to make sure you're hiring a trustworthy plumber. Debbie suggests you ask for an itemized breakdown up front.
They need to check that before they agree to anything.
That way you know what you're getting and you don't waste your money. John Mattery, Scripps News Group.
Tracking your most accurate forecast on this Wednesday, I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres. It is an ABC 15 weather action day as we have rain chances throughout the day that will impact events and, of course, the commute in the morning and the afternoon. Starting off with temperatures in the upper 50s in the valley at 8 o'clock, low to mid 60s for the rest of the afternoon. These highs well below average for this time of year. As far as rainfall amounts, we'll see an additional quarter to an inch and a few isolated spots with snow levels in the high country right around 7,000 feet with snowfall amounts anywhere from 1 to 2 inches in a few spots. Highs will be only in the 30s today in Flagstaff, 40s along the south rim, and 50s as you head towards Show Low and Window Rock, with 60s elsewhere across the lower deserts, including Tucson, Gila Bend at 66, and Phoenix today topping out at 65 degrees. Your 7-day forecast keeping those temperatures in the 60s for highs through at least the weekend. We start to dry out though next week. Flagstaff, those rain and snow chances anywhere from 60 to 80% today and tomorrow, and then we dry out too next week with highs eventually back in the 50s beginning on Monday.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head on over to abc15.com, or you can download that free ABC15 mobile app.
These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.